Welcome back to some of Xenonauts. While I was getting ready, waiting for daylight to launch the assault on the ship there, we had a UFO coming in here in Asia Pacific, going straight for my base and getting murdered by my base defenses. Attacking UFO destroyed. Wonderful, wonderful. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sometimes I feel like the speed control is not just, you get a notification like that, I click on close, just go back to speed 1, right? I don't want to get out of a dialogue where I have to click here and then I have to click there. Anyway, I'm gonna set up a combat team here because I haven't done that yet, and then we'll jump into the mission. Right, time to get going. Crash sites. Very poor visibility here in our landing zone with all the containers everywhere. I think I just want to have a look around in all directions. Cover my bases. Okay. Just for completeness sake. In the corner of the map. Hard to say what direction we might encounter enemies in, man. This is terrible terrain. Terrible terrain. Could be behind any corner here. And we also don't know yet what kind of type of enemies we're dealing with. Just for completeness sake, let's also check this little back pocket. Weird. It feels like going out this way would be faster to get there. This with 49 remaining. This with 50 remaining. Like, what the hell? Hey, there's somebody somewhere in here. Hello, you have a lot of health. Oh, are these the guys that are resistant to laser damage? When everybody gets laser, it's gonna be fine. Strategy might fail. Very quiet. We're hunting aliens. Yeah, resist that. It's cloaking field there, buddy. Big warehouse building over here, and we have that giant dockyard pool Water. There's water there. That's what I'm trying to say. Might become really annoying. Yeah, I think for now we might just do a little bit of long-range overwatching back here. Keeping an eye on things, while the majority of the squad pushes out this direction through this labyrinth of madness. Then we'll see what happens. Keep an eye out. Roty robot sounds, not what I want to hear. Or it could be the big ball of death, or it could be the flying office chair. Let me drive through this now. Seems a bit arbitrary, which kind of covers you can just... I can drive through the brick wall of a building, but not through some metal containers. But, you know, take a peek up top. See if we find anything interesting. No. Gone again. Yeah, and over here I think we're just gonna sit in this corner. Keep an eye on everything. You sit here and you're just gonna move up to the fence and also sit here for now. Maybe I should just move these guys with the rest of the squad. I don't know if something shows up here. If 3 people are able to handle it. Or labyrinth. We should, you know, next time I'm just gonna shoot down UFOs. Only over forests. No more kills near harbor areas. I think I'm gonna bring this part of the squad up. Might get my sniper here to go on the high ground. No, there is no cover. Like, if the enemy doesn't see me, that shouldn't be a problem. Problem with that is, though, that I have no idea, no feel yet for what the enemy's sight range is. If there even is a limit to their sight range. Definitely been shot multiple times where I thought, how does this guy even know I'm there? Somebody in the area over there. Nice hit, though. What's that? Oh, that. Danica actually with a weapon this time around. Much more effective than without one. This will never make sense to me, that you can't hop a fence with a shield. A weird decision. Such a weird decision. Okay. I've spotted a UFO. Let's keep an eye on this area here also, still. In case there's anyone else hiding behind the boxes here. So I'm clicking here because I want to watch in this direction, and like looking at how it almost seems like the soldier is looking in this direction, right? I feel like the orientation of the soldier is off by 45 degrees. Now it looks like he's looking straight down. Well, whatever. And turn? Yes. Where are you moving now? What's happening there? The rain is just... Okay, so we come into the back corner of the map. I think we're gonna try to swing around with 2 or 3 guys, just to sweep the map, just that we can be somewhat safe. Main squad's just gonna kinda move slowly over in that direction. waiting for these guys to finish their sweep. I'm not sure if this is open here or this maybe this wall. No, it's not. I think there seems to be a path through here. Anyway. You're gonna have to run into range problems. Keep you with the squad just a little bit behind. That's fine, that's fine. Ooh, was it even floaty sounds that I heard, or maybe it was just the teleporters inside? I don't remember what the teleporters sound like. That dude here, but that could have been this guy. He's been busy. Moving in. Seeing where the entrance to the UFO is almost wants me to bring everybody around and approach from this side, so we can actually go. But I think I value my time more than that. You get the feeling there's nothing left here outside of the UFO. Just do a little bit more aggressive scouting. Okay. Office chair, friend. Over there in the office building. Can we do a little bit of a rush up to this wall? Cool. Assuming I can jump through this here. I can. Do I want to? No. Stay there. Keep these guys moving. Get some line of sight from there. You still have plenty of mobility left. Get you in closer. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I want to go through this open terrain here and then through this little corridor to get to the UFO. So we're gonna probably go through this warehouse building here and maybe behind the trucks. At least with part of the squad. Truck to truck approach. So still hoping or trying to see if there's any nice sniper high perch position, but it just doesn't look like we have that. Not a fan of that. So let's stay behind the cover. Let's keep you here for now. Okay, yeah. Maybe before we run in there and shotgun him to the face, let's grab you. Open the door. Holy shit, it's busy in there. If you were to go behind these boxes, then you don't see anybody. Okay. Do 61. But hose down this guy, maybe. Does that give you decent grenade liner sights? Okay. Is there any chance we can get a shot on this guy here from... maybe from inside the building? Okay, yeah, it's not terrible. Got it. I'm somewhat confident that I have the actions to finish off that guy. I just want to make sure at least this thing is out of commission. Okay, then we'll bring in you to shotgun this dude. I'm suppressed and leaves you with 23. 31. Okay. So. You're just out of the way for now. Get there with 27 left. And we could do a snapshot. I think should be enough. Right. You would need 36 to throw a grenade here. Hundred seems pretty good. You know, considering those are the fancy new fusion grenades, I was expecting a little bit more than that. Okay, it leaves me just with Danica here, who needs 63 to fire a salvo. Ideally, doesn't want to have anybody standing in the way. Oh god, you can... That leaves you with 62. There's no way we can get a shot on that guy. Somebody get hurt. Wait, you still have plenty of action points remaining. Now the question is, do I want to shoot? Or do I want to throw grenades? It's 44, leaving with 22, 24. I could snapshot. Assuming I destroy some of the cover there, would be something in the 60s. It's dangerous terrain. You have grenades though. Maybe you throw the demolition charge. I wanna hit the thing, but I also want to destroy a lot of the cover in that area. Is that too much to ask? Maybe. Great, now I also give you smoke cover. What if I move around this corner? Still shooting through that one smoke tile. I mean, that's the other option, you know? I could just smoke up this whole room to hopefully make his shots less good. What could we cover with the smoke here? Let's try some smoke. And now we don't even have to try to shoot here. And good luck, everybody. That looked painful. But you took that like a champ here. Barely any damage. Just the downside that you're suppressed and you can't even fire back now. Okay. Ooh. Oh, nasty group of enemies in that room here. And yeah, that thing being able to go all the way from here, all the way over here, and then still fire like 20 million shots. A bit rough. Not sure what the best way to deal with something like that is in the future. Mask. I don't think anyone who can approach from behind the UFO, which means that line of sight is getting less and less valuable. So let's reposition here. Yeah, I think we actually, before we breach this, we need to make sure there are no enemies in this part of the map. Okay, now those are the teleporter sounds. Those are some really loud teleporters, considering we're hearing them outside the UFO. 2 city blocks over. Spotting anybody in that direction. You in here. You didn't have a gas mask, okay. Good to know. Seeing anything back here? Very little cover towards the entrance of the UFO. It's kinda bad. Need also the UFO entrances. They're kinda weird with the nothing. The UFO hull is not giving me any protection in any direction, and they're kinda like half blocking tiles, so you don't know which tile is already part of the UFO, which tile is still outside. Okay, grand over for now. So what I think is gonna happen here, that we're probably gonna hose down. We're not gonna breach the door, right? We're gonna get our machine guns in position, and we're gonna full auto hose down the wall. Seriously? I got outplayed by that alien. Well, the first shot basically took down the door, but all the other shots still only hit the door, and none of them penetrated into the room to potentially suppress the enemy that was inside there. Then again, for some reason, my shield dude here just got suppressed by friendly fire that went in. Yeah, I don't even know anymore. Does he have action points? Is he gonna overwatch me if I run past? Probably, maybe. That's a weird device they have in there. Gotta be some new story objective thing, right? you spot him? It didn't even. What even is line of sight? Through this window? Yeah, okay, sure. That is some impressive suppression. You're telling me this guy got suppressed by this thing shooting? We need to shred that armor. Oh yeah, but if we're suppressed, we can't throw grenades. Might be the only one who potentially can throw a grenade. You need 36. An explosive charge. Okay. Go here and shoot you. At least with 27 should be enough to run back. Yeah, smoke is not only an advantage, huh? Point blank shot, that was pretty bad. .24, that's not enough. This all a little bit concerning here right now. Oh, but this is also, yeah, it would be this kind of shot, so it would be 31. We're just gonna murk Alpha then, if I do that. You could get there 26 remaining, which is enough for pistol shot at decent accuracy. Okay. Oh, I think somebody's gonna get significantly impacted by this. How that even line of sight? No. Like, how does this guy have line of sight to that tile? Like, the UFOs look cool, right? But the gameplay is just the worst thing. Like, of all the things that are not great in this game, in my opinion. It's just absurd. Yeah, if you're gonna be safe there, or if somebody's shooting you from back here now. Okay, so you have 69 health remaining. You're apparently, no, you're not still suppressed, okay. Those new grenades have been a bit of a disappointment, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we've got another of these robot drone things somewhere in the back here. Yeah, oh look in. You are almost ready for replacements. Could come in here, shoot this thing. Maybe that causes some sort of explosion that almost damaged you. I don't think we can kill the guy in the back, so I'd say we definitely flashbang him, maybe also lay down some more smoke. You know, I don't even think we need smoke. No, but I don't think we have any more smoke. No, there's some smoke here. aside from there. Naturally. Hello. What does that take? All my. Interesting. No idea what this device is. This is something I haven't seen before. Alright. I think Carrie did not carry the gas mask. I think we're just gonna end it here. That hurts. Yes, he had one more Overwatch shot left in him. I guess, you know, if I turn around and run back outside, chances are he also just shoots me, right? So that's it. I'm not even gonna. Like, how that shot suppressed him, but the full auto salvo here from point blank did not. That was my hope here, that I can suppress him. Sure, just flashbanged. Okay. Alright. Alpha killed in action. He survived that at the end there. Barely. Danica also survived. Yes, he was one of our most experienced, most highly decorated, upgraded soldiers there. That sucks. 117 alanium though. Alien poison grenade. Okay. Okay. Anti-gravity emitter, advanced alloys, alien fusion weapons, new research projects available. A dropship and combat vehicles. We just got a new dropship. Even more advanced soldier equipment. Or better weapons. cruiser. Also, again, like, for future missions on the cruiser map, it would have been nice if we had, you know, an opportunity to explore where the teleporter leads, what the teleporter room looks like. But of course, since the mission just ends, before we even got to that stage of the map, we don't know. Ship is crewed by elite extraterrestrial forces. Deadly fusion weapons, yeah. That door. Altitude unknown. How do we not know the altitudes? Oh, so this is what we normally get for information, and this is now because we have that thing completed. So yeah, we had some other UFOs on the map, and one of our phantoms is in reloading phase. Let's put it that way. We had to spend some money to get them back out there, but I guess the other two are still fresh to go. And apparently an abductor is also a new ship type that we haven't fought yet. So I guess we're gonna get a new combat team ready for this. Alright, let's see here. Need to get carry in here. We're down a couple soldiers. Now, what has been a shield friend for a long time, but I think, who do we currently have here? I think you're just gonna go in with rifleman outfit tonight. Get you a couple more grenades. Make sure you have a gas mask. Refit that auto medikit module. You have the carry capacity. You're usually carrying a shield. You don't care. Alright. Then who else can we bring? Yeah. DP. Items. Federated machine gun. No. Yeah, I have a laser machine gun, which probably also means you don't want ballistic ammo. So we have that new thing where we auto-generate. I don't know how that works. It seems like we're auto-generating bullets slowly during the mission. So I'm not even sure we need that many spare magazines anymore. Okay, so it gives us double heavy. We've got Guardian armor for everybody, right? Stalker for the sniper. Looks good to me. Alright, yet another UFO. Let's see how that breach goes in the next episode. I'm gonna be just throwing something out there that as much as I'm interested in seeing where this game still goes story wise and everything, the combats are getting a little bit frustrating, I have to say. Like, I'm not getting the adrenaline rush. I feel like the combat to me doesn't feel rewarding. You know, it doesn't, like, if I'm losing stuff, I'm not feeling like I fucked up, and if I'm winning stuff, I'm not feeling like I played well. It all feels like random bullshit go. And yeah. Anyway, just putting that out there. Alright. I'm gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.